Oh, come on. I totally hit that spaceship. That totally should have killed him. Oh, wait. Were we in the middle of something? Oh, yeah. That's right. We should probably get on that. What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. Last time, we kind of got our butt kicked quite a few times, but we did eventually manage to get strong enough to be able to enter the arcade. And it is in the backyard of this place where Frank awaits. In this episode, hopefully we'll be able to reach Frank, but before we do that, there are some more people to talk to. And it's probably going to get us in the battles, but you know what? I can use the experience. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Oh, it's not a battle. What happens if I talk to you again? Absolutely nothing. Okay. To the stairs. Oh man, there's actually quite a few guys here. Those guys seem like they want to fight, and they do. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. That doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's more guys to fight, but there's also more people to talk to. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Huh, wonder what that could be. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. You want some gum? Get your own, twit. Well, aren't you just a nice guy? When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Huh? I figured this guy was attacking me because he was gunning for me, but whatever, we can get... Haha! Dang it! Oh, the yo-yo is not my friend. Except when it hits. Okay, but man, it seems like the skateboard also doesn't seem to do that much. Okay. I mean, yeah, the skateboard seems like it has just as crap accuracy as my yo-yo, if not worse. Which is good. Hey, kid, you want to become a member? Sure. Come back after you finish Earthbound. But I can't beat it if I can't go on. If that's the case, no. Don't be such a snob. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, it's just a Yes Man Jr. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Laugh all you want, it just gives me a chance to shoot you with my yo-yo. Ow. Okay, and down he goes. Well, that was easy. Okay, and some more experience points. Yay me! And now we can go through the door. Before we do that, though. Goods. I do still have some cookies. Okay. That should be good for now. Alright, this should be Frank. I'm Frank. Apparently I was right. You are? Come on. Can't you at least say your name? Okay, it looks like we're being attacked by Frank. Alright, brandish a knife. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, let's try life up on ourselves. Ugh, that deals a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I said something nasty. Aw, my attack went down. So that didn't really seem to do all that much. Okay, so the knife seems to deal quite a bit of damage. Let's just keep using life up. Ooh! Yikes. Yeah, that seems to be a good strategy for the time being. Ugh. And it keeps hitting me with those stupid knives. Oh, great. I am not going to I don't have any more way to recover my PP. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to eat hamburgers then. Come on. Okay, say something nasty. My guts went down by 1. Ha-ha! Eat it, Frank! It only required all of my psychic energy, but you know what? I did it! And I leveled up! All points went up by 1, guts went up by 1, luck went up by 1, 3 HP and 1 PP. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankenstein Mach 2. Wait, what? There's another one right afterwards? Oh, I am in trouble. Generating a burst of steam, which didn't do anything. What happens if I defend? Well, that didn't seem to do much. Okay, so it seems like it just generates a gust of steam, whatever. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, good. Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. Thankfully, it only attacks every other turn. So I should be okay. Unfortunately, it's actually quite a bit faster than me. So then I'm going to defend. And then attack. Oh, that still didn't do all that much. Damn it. Good. Burger. I'm really glad this thing only attacks every other turn. Okay. 21. I should be okay to keep attacking. Okay. 15 damage. And let's try it again. Ugh. That almost killed me. And it was destroyed! Haha! Tenacity for the win! Man, I was actually kind of worried about that, but I was focusing too much to really be afraid. Please let that be it. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, the monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get the Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading the Giant Step is behind the Turin Entertainer Shack. Prickle, the mayor of Onet, has a key to the shack. And as you've become stronger than I, your adventure is just beginning. Sweet! So we took down Frank. I'm also going to eat another hamburger because, oh, I'm probably going to be attacked on my way out, and I do not want to get ambushed by those stupid guys. Wait, these guys? Ah, crap. Huh? That was weird. Oh, hey, they're gone! Who are you talking to? I wanted to check. And what's in here? Well, let's see here. There's a can of fruit juice. Sweet. Okay, well, now that we've taken care of Frank, there is something that I do want to talk about. Now that the first couple of episodes have been up and I've seen just kind of what you guys have been talking about, there's something that I really want to address. And it's not something I really want to address, but I feel like I have to. And I almost got ran over by a car. And that's more dealing with what you guys are basically forewarning me about with certain events in the game. Now, thankfully, I've recorded this far ahead, and I was already up against Frank anyway. So it didn't really matter too much. But one thing that I should bring to attention is just what sort of help that you guys give me when dealing with different things about the game. One thing that I should just make explicitly clear is that because this is a blind run-through, I do want to try to experience what Earthbound has to experience just on my own. As a result, there are way too many ways that you can potentially post, like, spoilers or advice that I should not be able to have on a first run-through. Actually, I do want to check the phone real quick. Because of... Holy crap! That's a lot of money. Because of this, the way that I kind of hope you guys post comments is retrospectively, not prospectively. What I mean by that is that I don't want the comments, because I read all the comments. I do. Even if I don't respond, I do read the comments that you guys post. So I do take a look at what you guys have to say regarding the game. What I mean that I hope you guys post things about retrospective aspects of the game is that mostly the comments should be about things that I have already seen and things that I may have overlooked. So, one example, in fact, a very good example. Oh, hey, trash can. And let's see, just plain old garbage. Aw. One thing where, okay, there's the shop. One thing that I should probably, would be a very good example of this is stuff dealing with the item shop. So in the drugstore. Two very good things that would be examples of this would be like saying I purchased the yo-yo, and apparently the yo-yo has pretty much crap for accuracy, as I have already seen quite well. Okay, 363. I will withdraw $50. So, something like that. And also, another very good piece of advice would be these phones. Apparently, black phones like the one at home don't take any money, but these are pay phones. So in order to use them, you have to deposit $1 in order to use it. Which is very nice, because I didn't notice that, and I was kind of wondering, it's like, well, wait a minute, why am I suddenly down $1? So something of that nature is very much welcome, because it's something that I've already gone through and something that I've already passed. What isn't retrospective, in fact is prospective, pretty much deals entirely with bosses and levels. So I saw from one of the episodes, like, saying like, oh, you should be this level before, before taking on, like, these enemies, or you should be this level before taking on Frank, or this is what Frank will do to you. And while I saw that before taking on Frank, honestly, I paid them no mind, because I was going to fight Frank anyway. I wasn't going to suddenly change my plans just because of what the comments were talking about. But those are the types of comments that I absolutely don't want to see. Primarily because those are prospective. Those are things that deal with things that I haven't gone up against. Things that I would not have known otherwise. So, I'm going to mostly leave it to judgment, but I really hope you guys can just not post anything that deals with prospective stuff. As a general rule, if it's something that we haven't dealt with yet, deals with levels or deals with enemies, also, well, primarily bosses, don't talk about it. Absolutely don't talk about it, because I really want to see what these things have to do on my own. I want to be surprised. I want to be caught off guard. It's sort of like the fun of this game. And really fun of most RPGs. So, yeah. I just wanted to bring that to attention. I know I don't like saying, like, what I want people to post in the comments, because partially it is what you guys tell me about that do shape these projects, but sometimes it does affect the quality of how I play the game, and that can be for better or for worse. And I know there are people out there that don't want the game to essentially be backseat played. So, I really hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with that, and hopefully there won't be any sort of spoiler-ish things in the future. So, now that we got that taken care of, hopefully I don't need to go on anything like that again. I certainly hope not. I hate doing those types of things. We can talk to the mayor now. Hey, 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 I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. All I did was shoot a yo-yo at them. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. I didn't do anything of the sort, but okay. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Yes, I'm doing this at my own risk. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Yay, I got a key. Okay, so hopefully this key would give us access to the shack. And hopefully get us one step closer to Giant Step. I know there's some sort of monster that's in the way. And that's going to be a bit of a pain to get past, but whatever. We need to defeat this monster if we need to reach Giant's Path, or Giant Step, and reach your sanctuary location. So, I'm lost. I need to go behind the building, and that's not how you go behind the building. There's also a stray dog that I can just one-shot. It also seems like if I'm a high enough level, they don't chase after me. Okay, that's nice. So, enemies don't just automatically run up to me. They'll actually run away from me if I'm too high of a level. Door is locked. Well, I have the key. Let's see. Goods. Key to the shack. Door opened. This seems like a pretty crummy shack. Also, there's a hole in the back here. Okay, well, this seems to be the way to my sanctuary or your sanctuary location, whatever the heck it's called. So let's progress onwards. Hey, there's a mouse. Mouse is an enemy! The rowdy mouse. Okay, let's beat it with the bat. Biting attack. That missed me. Okay, 16 damage. That's not a whole lot. Especially compared to the yo-yo, but since it does have higher power and presumably higher accuracy, I should be okay. Actually, ooh. Oh, crap! Ah, that thing just did a critical hit on me. Let me check my items real quick. Ooh, wow, 34 experience, dang. Let's see, I have 2 hamburgers, a cookie, and a can of fruit juice. I should probably, what the? I figured that was an enemy. And apparently I'm, okay. I have no idea what that enemy is, but apparently I'm powerful enough to take it out without even getting to a fight. Okay. I'm going to head back into Onet, and I do pronounce it as Onet. I do know, like, the general trend of the town names in Earthbound. I still call it Onet. Whether it's called, like, One-Et or something like that, that just sounds really weird. I've always called it Onet. I will continue to call it Onet. But I'm gonna go and try to buy some hamburgers. There's no ATM in here, is there? I'm gonna go buy some hamburgers because I am running kind of low on HP recovery items. So I think it would probably be in my best interest to just go to the ATM, withdraw a little bit of money. I mean, I have over $300, so I should be okay. Let's go with 50 again. Okay, so I have $66 on hand. Hamburgers shouldn't be too expensive, I would imagine. So let's see, what do they have? Hello, may I take your order? What can I get for you? Let's see, can of fruit juice, can of coffee, bag of fries, and a hamburger. Okay, hamburgers are $14. That's actually rather pricey for a hamburger. In fact, these are really... Can of fruit juice, and that seems to be reasonable. Cup of coffee would be a good amount of... Like, that should be some damn good coffee. But I'll just buy a couple of hamburgers. Let's see. One more should be good. Okay. I'll also go ahead and buy a can of fruit juice. Okay. And does anyone have anything important to say? Don't you think you get more food value with 14 bucks worth of hamburgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive foods. I figured as much. Okay. So if I go to my goods, let's use up these cans of fruit juice. 6H. Oh, those are just as good as the freaking cookies. Alright. Might as well. Opens up some inventory space. And, well, I don't want to use up life up. I kind of don't want to head back to my house immediately. Because I kind of want to progress further. I want to see if I can't try to reach where this giant is. I think it's a giant. It's some sort of monster at any rate. No doubt, though, the mouse is back, but whatever that flea thing was... Oh, man, there's plenty of mice. Well, at least I didn't get the attention of the other one. Whatever. I can just beat it with a bat. Ha-ha! Alright, if I can just beat the crap out of this thing. You know, and not be critted by the stupid things. That'd be nice. Ugh. Okay, well, we beat up the mouse. I should be close enough to a level, shouldn't I? I might be getting there, but I'm not there yet. Nope! A bread roll. Ooh, sweet, I leveled up too. Oh, baby, offense went up by 3. Defense went up by 1, guts went up by 1, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 12, heck yeah. And PB went up by 4. Damn, these mice, they have some pretty high crit chance, let me tell you. How much does the bread roll recover? 30 HP, nice. Okay, so those are some pretty good healing items. Not as good as the hamburgers, but still, pretty nice all things considered. These mice and their critical hits. It's getting on my nerves. Thankfully, though, that level up does soften the blow and takes 1 less turn to kill them. I swear, these mice have like a quota. It's like, you will be guaranteed to critical hit this kid automatically in 1 battle. Doesn't matter what your attacks are, you will be able to crit him. Okay, let's see what's in this little cave spot. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that was a complete another waste of time. All right, and oh, good, that mouse is gone. I see fleas though. At least I'm assuming they're fleas. The black Antoid. Okay, I don't know why I could just immediately beat up one, but I couldn't immediately beat up this one. Oh, geez, these things are tough. Kind of slow, though. Okay. Dang, that dealt 20 damage. Did not expect ants to be that powerful. Oh, a cookie. Man. Yep. Okay, well, at the very least, they seem to be stationary, too. Every time. Every freaking battle. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I might die from this. Life up. Called for help. Uh-oh. Great, these things can call for backup. And they're tough little buggers, too. Ugh. Crap, I'm going to die. Oh! Okay, life up, life up, life up, life up. Yeah! Thankfully, these things are rather slow, so I can at least get... I mean, I'm not guaranteed to get my heal in. Still. At the very least, I got my heal in time. Jeez. These freaking ants! How was it that I was able to one-shot one earlier? Was it like a different enemy? It must have been a different enemy. Okay, use the hamburger. It's why I got the stupid things. I might need to just retreat back. Oh, freaking A. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to retreat back. These enemies, I can take care of. Oh, crap. Off screen. Oh, jeez! Hey, I leveled up at least. Offense went up by 2. Speed went up by 1. Thank goodness. Guts went up by 1. Luck went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 2. PP went up by 1. PSI Rockin' Alpha. Really? What is that, my third? What is that, my third PSI skill? PSI. Hold up. That is not what I want to do. I guess status. Yeah, in fact, that's my only offensive skill. I'm surprised Rockin' is my first offensive skill. It's my third PSI skill, too. Well, I was going to say that I'm going to try my best to get out of here, just because although I can take care of the enemies, the problem is... this is going to be... Oh, great. The problem comes with the fact that they seem to be rather powerful, and they keep dealing a lot of damage to me. This is getting ridiculous. How can I off-screen these stupid... Oh, for Pete's sake! Oh, what? Oh, attack slug. These must be what I saw earlier. Oh, and it costs 10 PP. Oh, I could really use that right about now. Yeah, and these attack slugs are not that powerful. 8 HP. Except when there's a bunch of them. Their numbers kind of add up. Okay, but what I was going to say was I should try to make my way back so that way I can... man, these things also know hypnosis. So that way I can heal up, restock on my supplies, and that way I'll be able to be much better suited to take on these enemies and reach where I need to be. I probably won't do any grinding, but as long as I can get... Oh, wow, that was a lot of experience. As long as I can get out of this... Screw it. Oh, that doesn't count? I swear it's a freaking quota. So I will go ahead and continue to get my way out of here. And hopefully I'll be able to save. Man, that mouse was an overachiever. He got 2 critical hits on me. Okay, if I could make my way out of this cave without getting any end. There we go. Okay, so things are starting to look up, I guess. Huh? Hello? It's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Does Nez have a cell phone on him or something? Maybe it's the fact that technically I haven't turned off, quote-unquote, turned off the game because, you know, Virtual Console. It thinks that you really should take a break. Oh, and people thought that it was just 3DS games that do that. Nope, they did it all the way at the SNES. Still, that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Earthbound, we are going to continue to make our way through that cave. We should be getting relatively close to Giant Step, and hopefully we'll be able to take on whatever threat is there. But I'm just gonna go ahead, rest up at home, buy a few more hamburgers, and, well, restock. Now that I'm a bit stronger, I should be able to take care of those enemies a bit better. And, With any luck, I should level up again and maybe take care of those rats in one go, so they don't crit me as often. So until next time, everyone, take care.